Hello everybody, Alex here from Snake and Exotics, and today we're doing some shop DIY. We ain't done no DIY in a while. So what we're gonna do, we've got our brand new security system that I bought the other day. So we're gonna upgrade the shopo. So we're gonna have brand new security cameras and all that, so I can access them on my phone, so I can be sat in bed and I can have a look, see what the animals are doing, just check on the fishes, make sure everything's okay, and we can be all hunky-dory. So that's the plan today. So we're gonna crack on. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell for me. We're going to see some animals as well, so don't worry, I'll show you some stuff. So let's crack on with the day. Waha. So here's our brand new system. Waha. So we're all set up, ready to go. And get it all on my phone, all bells and whistles. So I'm happy about that, it's really, really good. Even records like 160 days worth of days. That's a lot of days, that is, a lot of days. So it's waterproof, it's all bells and whistles, so I'm really happy with it. Got it at a bargain, we did, got it at a bargain. So what we're gonna be doing, I've done a lot of the programming of the unit and all that when I first got it with the person I bought it off. So of course he knows how to do it all, so he showed me how it did it. We programmed it all. So they are working at the moment. I've got two running, but then obviously they're not set up. So this one's working at the moment, and so is that one. I'll show you that in a sec. I'll put that clip on so you can see us looking at them. But so what we're gonna have to do is we'll set them up. We've got to take the old ones down. We've got to see if the cables that I've got up in the roof already are the same that we need to use. If so, I can just chuck them across. But I'll answer the phone, we'll crack on, we'll start doing some DIY. So yeah, what I was saying was, so we're installing the new Swan system. It's really, really good. I found it's working pretty sweet, to be fair. I had a tiny bit of problems connecting when I was really, really far away, but I didn't have much signal and stuff like that, so I think that was one of the main problems with it. But as long as you've got good signal and stuff like that, you can get it up on your phone, no problem at all. And we will need to check if the cables coming from my old cameras are the same as what we need for the new cameras, because then it's easy peasy. Then I can just take the old camera down, new camera up, swap where the cables go to, bish bash bosh, dunny dunny. Then we need to install some outside. So we're gonna have a camera looking at down here at the shop, and then I'm thinking about having one outside as well, out the back. But that is like a lot of cable. It's got to go all the way down here and all the way in here, and then it's got to go out there even more. So we have to go up through the roof and all that jazz. So it's going to be quite a job for us. So yeah, I'll get the rest of the lights turned on, and then we can jump on doing the cameras. We do have a forever home today, and I think we got more Eggos. So we have to go check on Corny. We're gonna have to do a good inspection of her actually, because she's dropping these eggs every so often. I don't want to make sure she's not egg bound on any. So we might have to give her a check over, see if she's got any stuck or anything like that. Just feel her belly, give her a massage, check if there's any eggs left in her. And yeah, so we'll do that now, and then we can jump on it, and we've got the rest just doing the cameras then. So we go check on, we do Corny now, check the Eggos, and we can crack on them. Okay, yeah, so she's trashed the place. So we've got an egg here. Oh, it's a good egg. It's a good one. Look at that. All the rest of them have been slugs. Well, I say good. It's still not going to be fertile. But then we've got one here. Hello, darling. Hello. What else we got? Any more? Can we have a little feel of you, darling, eh? Have a little feel. So she's very skinny still. What we're going to do, we're just going to have her slide through my hand, and I'm going to have my one finger just pressed against her belly like so. So I can have a feel of what she got going on. See, because she's going to use her belly to move my finger down. See? She's slowly moving down. I'm not barely doing any pressure at all. She wouldn't be able to move if I was pressing too hard. See, you're coming up to a lump here, look. Okay. Okay, still going. I can't feel many lumps. Okay, we're right to the end. I don't think I felt any more. It looked like there may be a couple, but I couldn't feel them when we was going down like that. So we're gonna have to do fresh tissue today. Because she's been laying the eggs, she's been destroying the tissue and moving around loads, trying to get comfortable, trying to nest. We are going to check underneath here, just in case she's dropped any more under here. Not that I can see. We'll check the tissue. Nah, nothing else. No. So we're going to have to do fresh tissue today as well. But she's definitely dropping out. That's two a day for 3-4 days straight now. So that's 6 to 8 eggs. I would be surprised if she did any more because of how skinny she is. She didn't take that extra mouse we offered her yesterday. Yeah, so we're just going to have to wait till Sunday again. We'll give her another feed and hopefully she'll start putting some weight on for us and stop making eggs, because making eggs takes a lot out of the snake. First job, we've got to check that our cables are going to match up, because if they do, this is going to be much easier. Much easier. So we need a red one like that and a twisty one like this, very fancy metal one. So hopefully they are the same. It's going to be a pain to check there. So what we're going to do, we'll go up into the ceiling and see if we can find. Oh, I'm on the jiggle. We'll go up into the ceiling. We'll check them ones, because then if it is, then we know we got to take all this stuff out. Then. Wait, little ladders. We don't need to do little ladders. We need big ladders. Oh, big ladders. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, yes. Biggest ladders. Maximuses. Let's go up. Oh, oh, oh. Into the roof. Whoop. Oh, that's looking promising. That is definitely. Oh, can we get some focus, please, camera? That's looking promising. I think that's for the camera. Come on, baby. Be what we needs. Tapey, tapey, tape, undo all the tape. Oh, it looks like we got a red one as well. Okay, we got a red one. And then we might be doing okay. I think that might be what we need. So we've got a twisty one like that, that looks right. And we've got a red one. I think we're looking good. What we're doing is a test. Waha. So I've got this. I've put this to the old cables. So this is a new camera on old cables. And then I'm going to take that thing down there apart. So our old recording device, which is like a massive big unit, so I will show you the size difference as well. So I'll get this out, we'll find the cables, and then we can see if that camera is going to work off those cables on the new system, or do I need to put new cables through. If I need to put new cables through, this job's gone from like a couple of hours to all day. So this is our big unit, look at it. It's absolutely massive, and it doesn't really record at all, really much at all. I'll probably get like maybe 2 or 3 hours, and that's it. Look at the size of it. So yeah, it's a DVD player as well. It's more meant to be on DVDs and stuff like that. So yeah, so you store it onto DVDs. There's no memory card or anything like that in this one. But the new one, it's got 1 terabyte of memory. 1 terabyte! I don't even know what terabyte is. It's a lot of megabytes. I know what megabyte is, because that's the sort of thing we grew up with in my age. It was megabytes, and then there's all these triggerbytes and trebibytes or whatever it is. Yeah, so we've got a trebibyte. Where is it? Terabyte. Yeah, 1 terabyte of memory. So yeah, so this one, this is what we've got. Look at it. I can almost palm it, it's that small. So it's really good. I'm really, really happy with it. So we should be able to crack on and test it. So I need to find out what cable we installed on that one and install it into here, and then hopefully I should get it on the screens. See, we've got the screens now, so we can go woohoo, hello, and I'm down there. See, hello. See, there we go. How good's that? How good's that? Proper job. Proper job. Got to completely uninstall this anyway, so I think we'll just put it all out, completely disconnect everything, and then we can get the cables out. What we're going to do, because this is going to live under here, but we're going to have 10 times more space. That's the plan. I think I found it. It says above here. The only camera we've got above here is over there. So I'm assuming we've got the cable. We'll plug it in, see what we've got. So I've just plugged those cables in. We've got that one there, and we've got the yellow one down there. We've got another screen, but it's that one. We didn't want you. We didn't want you. We wanted you. So we're gonna have to, well, I'm more jiggly. We're gonna have to find out which one it is, and I'll let you know when I find it. Yes! Yes! We found it, we found it, we found it. Okay, so I've got to clean that camera. We can then swap it for that one. Come, stop wiggling. And then we'll be raring to go. Stop it. Okay, now we need to work out where we need to go, and what screws we need to undo to get this camera, the old camera down, and to put this camera up. Okay, I can't see any screws there. No, just the camera. Up. Ah, piece of wood. So I'm definitely screwed to that piece of wood somehow. Okay. Oh, we've got some twisties going on. Are they going to come out at all? I'm assuming we move twisted and it comes out of a slot at some point. Come off. I did it. We found the screws. Whoop. Okie dokie. Oh, she's coming. She should be attached, unless she's not attached to nothing, is she? Go watch it. It's gonna fall. I've got to do this one a bit more. Oh. Okay. Oh, nearly. We nearly got it. That's left. Huh? We're gonna put that through. Push. Yes. Camera down. Camera down. Lovely job. Take all these bits. And put this down here. We'll take these screws. We need the screws. Can I have the screws, please? How do I get the screw out? I'll work it out. I had to figure out how to attach this to the roof. So I found out we can take the mounting off. I can screw this up, and then I can re-screw this to this, and then we're raring to go. So I've got to put this up now, and we can install the first camera. Oh, now we get to put the cable down at hole. Hopefully we're going to fit down the hole, so we're just going to have to make it bigger. We're going to have to make a bigger hole. Bigger hole. Oh, get a screwdriver. There we go, that's a bit more of a bigger hole. Looks a nice big hole. There we go, put our cable through. There we go, lovely. Clean them off, clean them off. There we go, now we can pull this through, and that should be what we do for the camera. Oh. Lovely, so we need to connect the camera up. Whoop. Like So we'll grab our camera and we put this end. Whoop. Let's put them two together. Just like that. And then let me hold you just like this. Let me do that. Okay, and we're on. So now I need to put this up here, line these screws up, adjust the camera to where we want it to be looking, and away we go. It's up. Whoop. So we'll put these cables up now, out of the way, like that. There we go, that's up. Now I've left it a bit loosey-goosey, so we can adjust it how we want and turn it different ways. Let's see what the computer's saying. That's upside down. Eh? How's that work? Yeah, look, it's upside down. That's not right. That's a bit better. We're the right way up now. I might have to adjust the angle a little bit, but we can do that anytime. So we've got one up now. Let's see if we can try and put some other ones up. Let's do one of the outside ones. Spark it up a bit, and let's go to some of the outside ones. Well, plans have changed. We're going on a snake rescue. So apparently someone's found a snake. They don't know what it is. So they want me to come down and check it. I think it's just a grass snake, but they said it's really skinny and they don't know if it's going to survive. So let's see what we got here. Okay, I've got a tub I can put it in. Better to take that one. Okay, so let's go and see if we can catch ourselves a snake. We'll take a little net as well. That'll help us maybe. And then we'll go and see if we can catch ourselves a snake. So I'm gonna jump in the car, put a sign on the door, and let's go see what we can find. I think it's a possibility it's a corn snake. So I've got my car keys. Let's load all the stuff into the car. And then let's go into Springfield Park we are. And that's where apparently it is. So we've got net, a little hook if we need it. We've got my drink, very important, hydration, and we've got a tub to put them in. Lovely job. We made it, we're at Springfield Park. Now we're going to try and find the person who found us now. And then, be a good start, wouldn't it really? So, let's see if we can find wherever it is and who's found us. We'll grab all the stuff and away we go. Can't find anybody yet. And keep wandering around, see if I can find anybody. So we're down here, we found the people. They reckon it's a Pacific ring snake, from what their Google pictures come up with. The last time they said it was over there, so they reckon it's somewhere in these bushes, but it could be anywhere in these bushes. We ain't got long as well, she's got customers outside the shop. I might have to come back and do another check. There's a good chance it was just a grass snake, but I'm gonna have a good look, check if I can find anything. He'd been, if he's anywhere, he's gone underneath the dock. He's gone underneath here if he has.
Oh, missing with the key. He's probably gone underneath here, hasn't he?
Okay. Can't see anybody. Oh. Oh. Now he could be anywhere by now, I think. I'll have another 10 minutes or so, but that'll be it, I think. There he is, okay. He's in here, he's in here. He's going that way. Now he's gone right round, he has. He's right round by that tree. I think it's just a grass snake. So I was able to identify it. It's just a grass snake. I got a good look at him. He's nice and healthy and fat. So we're just gonna leave him be. We're gonna leave him be. We was gonna try and get a little bit of a look at him, but nah, it's no point stressing him out to catch him. So he's just gone underneath the decking now. So that's probably where he lives, catching fish and frogs and stuff. So I'm gonna put my shoes and stuff back on after going in the water, and let's go back to the shop. And back to the shop we go. See that dock there? That's where he was, and that's where he lives now. He's got a lovely life there. Loads of fishes, loads of frogs and stuff. So he'll live his best life, he will. We made it back. Oh, we had customers, so I've just served the customers. Okay, I don't know whether to put that in this video. Well, I don't think it's long enough to do its own video, so we might just add this to the video because it's coming towards the end of the day. I've only got one camera up in the air because we've been so busy. I just can't get a job done, and we're finishing early. What time is it? 10 to 3. So we've got an hour and 10 minutes. Let's see how much work we can get done. So what I want to do, this camera's got to go up there. Right there. And there's a hole there, so we need to see if that hole up there goes anywhere. If that hole goes anywhere, it actually goes in and we can actually use it. That saves me drilling a hole. That saves me doing half hour's worth of drilling. Because it's got to go through that, through that, through that, through that, and there's so much stuff to drill through. So if that's there, you can see up there, you can sort of see where it's come through. So hopefully it does go all the way through, and that's what I can use. So we're going to find something to ram in the hole. So we're going to find a nice stick or something. We're going to ram it deep in the hole, see if it goes all the way through, and then we'll know then if it goes all the way through or not. I have a stick. We've got this bamboo. Why is it so windy? How is it so windy? Look at all of that. Why is it so windy in the roof? It's very weird. Different wind in the roof. Okay, so we're up. Let's see if we can ram this in here. Oh. Wow, that's virtually the whole stick. Let's go. Whoa, I nearly fell off the ladder. Oh, did I nearly lay an egg? I did nearly lay an egg. Let's see if we've got a stick coming out. We do. Look at that. Sticko coming out. Bossed in. That saved just hours of work. So we can attach now the wires to that stick, pull them back through. Happy days, happy days. And then what we'll do, we'll use the cables off that camera to go through. Then we ain't got to do any more cables. And we can just, if we want something else there, we can do another camera up there, and it should be really, really sweet. The work that I thought was going to take ages may take minutes. So I take the cables to the end of the stick. Oh, and here we go. We've got the cables. We've got to put this one back together. That's all right, we can do that. But fantastic. Okay, now we're installing the light. There's a light, the camera. So the camera's gonna go right up there, like so. You can angle it down a bit, and then we're gonna put some trunking up, which I've got down there. And that's gonna come all the way along here to the camera, keep the wire safe. Okay, I've just come round. Hey, we got an outside camera, just got angled up a little bit, and we get a good shot at everything. Okay, Mr. Camera, we need you to go just a smidge. Way, look at that. Narinder's seen me doing that now, and he wants me to move his, so I've got to go. So Narinder's found out I'm doing this, and he wants me to move his camera now further along, so I'm going to try and do his. I don't think we're going to get much more done after this, to be fair. Now I've got to help him. We'll see what happens. Okay, so what we've had to do, oh, the cables are really heavy with these metal joints on. So I tried my best to get that cable back in that hole, but the weight of these just pulls it back out. So I'll put this trunking up, and this is going to hold our wires up for us. Whoop. So we're going to put this lid on, chop all the wires in there, brush the slack through, and we should have a lovely camera. All ready to go. We'll push our slack through. I've got it half clipped on. There we go. Get the rest of it clipped up. Done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. I need more slack, more slack, more slack through. There we go. Camera's up. Well, there we go. I think we did very well today, considering very, very busy with customers. We've got 2 cameras up, sweet. I'm really happy with them. They're doing really well now. We even went and did a sort of rescue, well, welfare check on a snake, and it turned out to be just a normal grass snake, so he was absolutely fine to stay in the wild, and he was completely healthy. I'm not sure how good of a clip I got of it, because this GoPro doesn't work well with distance, for close-ups and stuff like that, so I'll have a look, see what we saw. I'll try and zoom in on it or something if I can, but yeah. So please like, subscribe, comment and share, ring the bell for me. I know it's a bit more of a random, different day than usual today. But yeah, it's what we did, it's what we got. So if you want to watch a new video, it should be one there. If you want to subscribe to the channel, it's up there. If you want to playlist, it's up there. If you want to support me, you can click the join button, or there's a link in the description below. If you want some Snake Island merch, or there's links in the description below. So I'll see you in the future. Bye.